Philippines was one of the chosen countries where a first-time global live viewing for BTS Permission to Dance on Stage Seoul was to be shown. Normally, it would just be paid online streaming at home and not a gathering at the cinema. As soon as SM Cinema opened their app for online ticket sales at 12:01 midnight, the app crashed. Looks like someone underestimated the number of ARMY who wanted to get tickets. And after 4 hours of waiting, errors, and refreshing, I finally scored some tickets. Not exactly at my preferred cinema, but hey, I'll take it. Following morning, talks of booking, email confirmation, QR codes, and errors went around as some of us had only received a payment confirmation. Wait, isn't that enough? Then there were talks of SM offering refunds for tickets that didn't go through, even if there was a payment confirmation. Like what? We don't want a refund. We want tickets, which we spend hours online just to get. I headed to where I purchased our ticket, and it's confirmed. Despite the error encountered, booking had gone through and I was printed the tickets. Totoo na to ha. It's D-Day! When slowly armies of all ages dressed for the concert started to troop to the cinemas. We took the opportunity to take a souvenir shot with armies we knew online from different chat groups such as La Chicks, Virgins, Cookie Bunnies, Ashuga Bias, B Bias from Bora High from Manila, or Titas of BTS. It's true that when you meet an army, it's as if you've known them for years. And the question that usually starts off a conversation is, sino bias mo? No matter what Facebook group or group chat, clearly we were all just there for the boys. And just like the actual concerts where armies would prepare little giveaways for co-armies, some did too. There were Korean products, picture cards, ref magnets, discount brochures, and even a V hair tie someone in our row just handed over. Because of the rise of COVID cases in Seoul where the concert was being held, the K-armies there weren't allowed to yell or chant, wear headbands, eat or drink, and had to stay seated all the time and use clappers to make some noise. The only thing they didn't allow us was to take live videos and stand. It depended on the guard, so yeah, still in mass and one seat apart, we pretty much got the concert feel of screaming our lungs out every time our bias came on screen or whenever Suga the bias record did. Being seated on the last row of the cinema had its advantage as we could stand up without having to think we'd be blocking someone's 1,900 view from the back. Being seated amongst these last two rows of young armies, age group, with so much energy certainly rubbed onto us titas. Our live stream went out smoothly, even if there were moments that the screen got pixelated. It was a minor setback compared to the other venues where they missed several songs because of loss of internet connection. Overall, it was a great live viewing experience. It's just so different from watching from a tiny phone or laptop or TV back at home. Everything was magnified. Yes, also the abs. Woo! The freedom to finally dance and sing and scream like 15-year-old girls with other fellow armies was also something worth experiencing. I had to watch this one because this may be the closest thing that I ever get to having the feels of ever watching BTS in person. But then again, malay natin. Char.